Hi everyone, it's me Jo. Today I really wanted to do an acne coverage tutorial. I am obviously looking like a guy today. If you've seen my channel and you've seen my other videos, most of the time on this channel I actually look like a girl. So in the past what I've actually done is I've done an acne coverage video where I look like a girl and then I covered the makeup up and showed you how to do a female kind of visible makeup look which will cover your acne. Today what I decided to do is instead of actually getting a model with acne, I wanted to actually show you a different kind of tutorial because I've done several tutorials on acne and perfecting the skin, but I wanted to do one that was truly unisex because I was thinking about it and I was like, there's more of a chance that guys who wear makeup will watch my videos, but also girls who don't wear as much makeup as me will watch this video. So I thought, instead of doing a glamorous look, I would do something more wearable that every single person can actually wear, and I've explained how you can upgrade it or you can take off some of the extra makeup if you want it to look more natural than this. But realistically, apart from my brows, this is pretty much non-existent. This is just the skin. So today I'm actually really focused on, I guess you would say, an invisible acne coverage. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Now, the products I've actually been using today have been an actual complete system. Now, I've done several videos in the past about acne and I've explained from the start of my YouTube, even when I was on my other channel, JH Cosmetics, I told you guys from the beginning my theory about acne and I've told you what I would do to help you fix your acne. I've tried so many different skincare ranges specifically designed for acne. Most of them work in the same kind of way. They mostly dry out the skin, they mostly work on the outside in, and most of them have a short-term effect before your body becomes used to the products and it actually stops giving the same results. Basically, this range that I've actually been using recently is the one thing I've actually found has been an all-rounding, calming, sophisticated technique into treating acne. My acne, I can actually talk about today, is very minor because what I've actually done in the past is I've been on Accutane. Accutane is a drug. It's a very, very, very strong, it's actually based on a retinoid. It's very strong. It strips your skin from the inside out and has various side effects. I would say if you guys didn't want to actually go down that route, these kind of products are very similar and they give a similar result to being on Accutane because they're so sophisticated in what they do. However, the only acne I really get now is through shaving. It's more of a blocked pore kind of acne than actually a cystic acne or an under the skin acne. I break out the most because my job involves me wearing makeup on a daily. So sometimes when I'm doing a girl look and I've just shaved my face, we have 20 minutes to get me into makeup before I have to do something. So that isn't great for the skin. That actually leaves the skin blocked sometimes if I'm doing a 12-hour day in makeup. It looks a mess by the end of it, but it actually breaks your skin out. So my acne comes from that more than anything, and I'm showing you how to cover up a reasonable acne, which I have today. This is not as extreme as I've had in the past. My acne is very under control now thanks to these products, so I really hope it helps. I'm going to be doing an actual talk through about these products in my next video, so I really hope you watch that one to find out a little bit more, but please enjoy the full coverage video. The first thing I do is I find a product that I think is natural looking but also offers some kind of skincare benefits. One that I like is by JH Cosmetics. It's their CC cream and I like the colour Tan. It's got SPF 50, so it's got really great protection when you go out in the sun. Now I've pretty much just worked that into the face. Now if you have any problem with the foundation sticking to your beard, it's so easy to get rid of just with the flannel, just by rubbing it against the grain of the hair. It just takes off the excess. You can also do that if you feel like you're wearing too much. You just literally use a flannel or a towel and you just take off the excess. If you actually use your fingers though, you should be pretty much fine because the warmth of your fingers actually melt the product into the skin, and because it's a skincare product as well, it's really easy to blend. The next thing I do is I fix my under eye circles. I don't have too bad under eye circles at the moment, but I'm just going to be using a concealer by Dermacolor. It's just like a peachy tone. It's more of a golden peachy tone than I normally use because I'm more tan. I'm going to just do a little bit of contour work to my nose. This is completely optional, but I wanted to show you that I just use a tiny bit of concealer down the middle. Okay, so now is the real perfectionist thing. I still can see some of my breakouts here, here, there. there, and they're so tiny because what I've just explained is they are from shaving and then wearing makeup soon after shaving. They're just essentially like blocked pores that react to the hair regrowth. And what I'm doing is I'm going in with a tiny little brush and just correcting all of it. So this is your kind of like eraser tool. When I've seen like girls do this foundation routine and they try and do an acne coverage video, I noticed they use a lot heavier coverages than they need. Even when I had really bad acne and I wore full makeup every day, it would be very obvious that you're wearing makeup if you actually go with a thick product all over. So unless you're doing like an extreme look, it's not really effective. It's better to go in and individually pinpoint and then blend. This is the finishing touch. I'm using a loose powder by Sheer Miracle. It's just basically a set powder that's see-through. So everywhere that I've kind of applied that concealer, I'm going to really tap this into it, so we want it to last all day. Don't swirl it into acne because it really brings the acne to the attention. Just pat everything in. Sometimes the powder can get through the facial hair that you actually want to stand out, like your eyelashes or your brows. So I'm actually using this Code Volume Mascara, which I absolutely adore. It's awesome. And I'm just going to go through my brows and just pick out the bits I want to highlight, like the inside here. And just a little bit through my lashes. There we go. So this is the finished look, guys. I really do appreciate that tutorial. I wanted it to be unisex this time because I feel like sometimes I've done makeup looks for acne where you've specifically seen me look like a girl to begin with and at the end. And then when I talk through, a lot of the people that search for acne tutorials don't really get the whole concept of a guy being able to look like that and are very abrasive and sometimes transphobic in the comments. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to look like a boy, just for your guys' sake, but I also wanted to do something that was a little bit heavier than a male makeup. I've done male makeup looks and I've talked about acne 1,000 times on this channel. If you'd rather have more of a natural, invisible look, this is more of an upgrade snatch look. This is kind of like my kind of version of a boy look. So it does hide acne. You can actually use this on everyone if you really want to, and I've told you how to lessen it or add things to it, but I really hope you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Joseph Harwood. Oh, there's a siren. Whew. My Instagram's at Joseph Harwood. If you comment on this post that I'm going to post today, you'll be in a chance of winning some of these amazing Skin B5 Acne Control Extra Strength tablets. These are brilliant, not just for acne, but for your immune system because of the things inside it, and I think it's really great. I'm going to put all the details for Skin B5 and some of the products I've used, so check them out below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.